and welcome back to Love and Romance Tarot Readings. I'm excited for today's pick a card. Today we're going to get a physical description of your next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. We will see how you will meet. We will tap into the relationship and see what that will be like. And we'll get their initials as well. So we'll get everything about them, their eye color, hair, style, skin tone, all of that. And that is our topic today. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And other than that, you can pause the video if you need more time with the piles. You can always pick more than one pile for all of my readings as well. For group 1, we have the Smoky Quartz Crystal Point, and we will be using the Tarot of the Divine. For group 2, we have the Obsidian Crystal Point, and we will be using the Purple Rider-Waite. For group 3, we have the Green Zebra Stone, and we'll be using the Tan Rider-Waite. And for group 4, we have the Que Sera Crystal, and we will be using the Star Tarot for group 4. So go ahead, pause the video if you need more time with the piles, but we're just going to jump right into it. All right, if you chose group 1 with the Smoky Quartz Crystal Point and the Tarot of the Divine, this is your reading tapping into your next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. We will get their physical description, how you'll meet them, the relationship, their initials, all of that. So let's get into the physical description right away. Let's start with their eye color. Spirit, for group 1 with the Smoky Quartz, please show us the eye color. We have gray eyes. We have green eyes for you, group 1. We have gray, we have green. Oh, that makes so much sense. We have wear color contacts because as I looked at gray eyes, I'm like, now how common is it to truly have gray eyes? So I wonder if it's just a thing where this person wears color contacts. And then we got light green eyes. So we got green, light green, wears colored contacts, and gray eyes. You guys let me know if gray eyes are really a thing, if you know anyone with gray eyes or if you have them yourself. But that is what we got. Let's get their hair, actually, while we're at it, and then we'll see how you'll meet. So for hair, we have simple hair. So this person, it definitely feels like they have a aesthetic or they have like a personal style. You know how people have like their signature scent? It seems like this person has their signature style. It seems like they have a simple haircut or hairstyle that they like very much. We have straight hair and we have braids. So I feel like this person, they like what they like and what is suited for them. This person may live somewhere very cold as well with braids coming up. Braids are a protective style that a lot of people will do like in the summer to protect their hair from heat, or even in the winter to protect themselves from like the harsh cold. So they could live in an environment that has like more extreme conditions, like in the desert or a place that gets a full-on winter with snow, etc. Spirit, for group 1, how will they meet their next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner? Man, we have the marriage card that wanted to come out so bad as well. Something about this feels arranged, not gonna lie. It could be arranged by your guides. It could be arranged by family. We got the love card here. Yeah. For you, group 1, I'm getting a channeled message for a small portion of you. There's some element of this being arranged by friends, by family, by someone who does care about you and wants you to be in a connection. For some of you, I'm feeling like a blind date energy. Or like the first time you're meeting this person is through a friend of a friend, kind of stirring the pot and, you know, kind of making you guys like, okay, there's obviously some chemistry here. Let's pursue it. Like I'm picking up on an energy of someone being involved in your love story with your person. It does seem like you're meeting this person at a warm time or as you're on vacation. We got the ocean and we got air that came out. So it seems like for a large majority of group one, you're meeting this person as you're outside. As you're in the air could also be talking about, you know, their sign, or if air is significant for you, say like your whole chart has got a lot of air placements. Maybe that's a confirmation, especially if you're one of those people who likes to get confirmations in your readings. But this could be their sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can look out for those placements. But we also got water here with the ocean. So it feels like you may be meeting this person as you're on vacation or as you're by the ocean for some reason. This could be even as you're making your yearly offerings. Say you go to the beach once a year and you talk to the water and you connect and you ground and you set some time aside to connect with nature. This could be you meeting this person as you're doing that. There's an open and active energy here as if you're meeting them as you're in the elements. We also have illusions and mystery and autopilot. So you did not expect to meet this person. There's such a strong energy, group one, of you meeting this person truly when you least expect it. And they say that's when all the great stuff comes to you, when you stop caring about it, when you don't expect it, when you're not really going out of your way to make it happen. That's what they say. Like that's when these really monumental things that you really want to happen will occur. So for you, it's looking like that's pretty accurate. We got illusions and mystery. And again, I'm getting strong vacation vibes. I feel like you may be meeting this person in spring and summer, or as you're vacationing. Say it's cold, like where you live, but you're vacationing to somewhere that's definitely warm and tropical, or a different environment than your home. But there's such a strong energy. Like, again, it's giving me vacation vibes where it's like you go on vacation and you don't really know how it's going to go. It's like, okay, this could be a flop. This could be really good. I could meet someone, or I could just enjoy my time here with my friends, with my family, whatever. Like, you don't really know. Something about this is under wraps. And we have autopilot here as well, almost as if spirit is distracting you as you're stepping into this connection, or your guides. So if you're someone who in the past has been like, the chaser, you know what you like, and as soon as you see what you like, you start pursuing. Your guides may kind of be helping you in this process by kind of distracting you. Hey, over here. Hey, over here. And it's like, little do you know, there's this connection closing in on you. And then we got the love card. So very, very interesting. Strong energy of like friends or family setting you up, someone setting you up. Honestly, this could even be like a bartender that sees that you have chemistry with someone and does you a solid, you know, okay. People are our guardian angels too. Sometimes spirit will channel through people and help you out. So I would say be open to anything. Let's get into their style. Well, we got two that fell out right away. Spirit, show us their style. We have e-girl / e-boy. This person could look straight out of Tumblr. Very aesthetic. There's something very aesthetic about this person. I feel like they have like a Libra Venus or something like that. The way they, or a Libra rising, the way that they decorate themselves, and the way that they just like to always be in a vibe. Like it's all about the vibes with them. They like to feel good. They like to look good. They like to smell good. We have preppy style. We have simple style, which is so funny because we literally got simple hair. So when it comes to their hair, when it comes to their style, they have like a good foundation of basics. And you know what? Honestly, as I grow and evolve, I'm starting to learn like without basics in your closet, you're really screwed, because it's like you can have as many like out there razzle dazzle pieces as you want, but if you don't have the basics to give you a foundation of a good outfit, the fit does not exist. Like it's not going to come together the way you want. If you don't have like those jeans that fit you really good, that look really good, like the whole outfit is just not going to be hitting, even if everything else is like on point. So I feel like this person knows that. They pay attention. They're detail oriented. I'm also getting a strong Mercury energy with this person. They may have strong Mercury in their chart. And then we have hipster style. So they're tapped in with the trends. They like to feel good. They know what other people are wearing. They know what's like trending and what's popular, but they also have like their own unique signature thing. Like this hairstyle always looks good on me. They may always get the same haircut. Or, you know, this kind of outfit, this combination, pea coat with the shoes, with this, it don't matter what color, it don't matter what material. If I wear this, it's popping. I look good. Yeah, I feel like this person has figured out like their personal style. So they're very sure of themselves. I get strong energy of Earth here as well. Let's pick up on some placements, see if we can get their zodiac sign. Spirit, can you tell us about the relationship? What will this relationship be like? What is it built on? What's the vibe here for group 1? Right away, we got the semi-sextile that flipped over with allowing. So a lot of this relationship will be about surrender. Something about it feels very like spicy. It feels like very exciting though. It's like an exciting surrender. I'm like, now, okay, what direction is this going in? Because it's starting to give Anastasia Steele and Christian Grey. Hold on. We got the sun. So this person is charismatic. They have a powerful energy, a powerful aura. Oof, and we have Saturn, making them more serious, you know. Capricorn's ruled by Saturn, so that could be that earth energy I was getting before. And then we have opposition with Chiron at the bottom of the deck. Chiron is the wounded healer. What is this relationship going to be like? We got Saturn, we got the sun. This relationship is going to change who you are and vice versa. This is going to be one of those relationships that you look on and you're like, whoa, that relationship impacted me so much. And this could be the person that you end up marrying, to be honest, with Saturn being there. Saturn is all about like building a solid foundation, doing things the right way, seeing things all the way through, whether that be at a job with a person, whatever. Saturn's going to hold you accountable. So I feel like there will be a bit of triggering in this relationship, and there will be a lot of togetherness and allowing and reaching deeper levels of surrender and vulnerability. And it's like at the end of the day, you're always going to have to be vulnerable. It doesn't matter if it's with this person or the next person. Eventually, to have that love of a lifetime where you truly feel free with someone because they understand you, you're going to have to be vulnerable with them. You're going to have to share. Something about this also feels a little bit like a second chance for a few of you, where maybe you self-sabotaged a past connection, or you gave yourself to the wrong person, whatever it was. This is going to be an opportunity to have that that love that you wanted to have with them, with someone who's equally yoked to you. Group 1, you may be used to dating people who like you're way out of their league, and maybe you like that dynamic, but it seems like it's kind of caused you to, you know, fall short when it comes to sustainability, like having a long-term relationship. Maybe people just never feel like they can reach your level, and then they got to crash out. The sun with being, it says essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity. Yeah, there's a lot coming from this relationship. This relationship will deeply impact your creativity, who you are as a person. Your essence, your energy, your self-awareness will be activated through this connection, and vice versa. A lot of physical activity, a lot of strong physical resonance with this person, with life force coming up. It says your honor, masculinity, your ego, individuality, your expression, your heartbeat, and the Father, it says on the sun. On Saturn, it says discipline, structure, time, responsibility, tests. Listen, don't run away from this energy, okay? I know it can be triggering, but don't run away. I don't feel like the universe is testing you with this connection. I think that this connection is just naturally triggering, but I do feel like this person has like all the foundational things that you need. It says self-control, maturity, and gravity. You're going to be called to this person, pulled to this person, and vice versa. You guys could even like get off on the wrong foot. In some way, somehow, Spirit's going to lead you back to each other. And then we have the semi-sextile with allowing and opposition with a balance. The semi-sextile, it says, encourages, sees the potential in, gives hope to, compensates, tempers, cycles, grows, realizes, and rewards. So it feels like a risk, but there's definitely heavy reward here. I don't feel like there's much of a risk at all dealing with this person. I'm not getting like F-boy, F-girl energy, but it feels like a risk just because the amount of vulnerability that you're being called to surrender to. And then the opposition, it says, relates, mirrors, interacts, makes conscious, manifests, disciplines, conflicts with, says tests on here, and calls out. This relationship will be triggering, but rewarding. Let's get their skin tone. Spirit for group 1. We have dark brown skin, and medium brown skin. So this person could be from another culture than you. Again, I was getting a strong desert energy. This person could be from the Middle East. This person could be from India. This person could be from a place that gets a lot of heat, a lot of sun. Spirit. How is this relationship coming together? Ooh, we got the Temperance card and the Ten of Wands reverse. So it seems like this connection is manifesting as you're actually closing up another. So you're in luck, group 1, if you're already in the throes of an ending connection, because, ooh, there's not going to be very much of a wait for you. You know, sometimes it's like 3, 4, 5 years before you can get into a new connection after you have a really strong connection that affects you. And for you, I don't see that that's the case, not taking very long. You also could be meeting this person like as you're going through some sort of ending that's unrelated to love in your life. Could be something to do with money. And we got the Three of Coins in reverse and the Chariot card here. Three of Coins in reverse is almost giving me an energy of an unlucky streak. So if you're experiencing like bad luck and you're finally coming out of it with that Chariot card, this connection is going to be the thing that really kind of takes you to the next level, to the next phase, the next journey. Fully out of that old journey where it's all about triggering and growth and finally moving forward away from that stagnancy. There is some sort of significant ending that's happening, though, I can tell you for sure, as this relationship is starting. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. That's giving me like an end to a soulmate contract. So if you've been dealing with a soulmate for years and that's wrapped up last year, or in the, you know, recent past, Two of Cups reverse could even be like a friendship, a relationship with a parent, separating from your old community, a move. Some sort of significant ending is connected to the start of this relationship. And we have the Hierophant in reverse. So it's likely an ending that took you off guard. It seems like some of you are just now waking up back to the reality because you may even had to dissociate to kind of get through it. But we have the Knight of Wands. That's you moving forward with like a renewed passion, a renewed purpose, and surprisingly feeling really good with all the things that have ended and all the things that you've been called to do. Let's get some initials before I forget. Spirit for group 1 with the Smoky Quartz. Can we have some initials? We have 2 E's. We have an L. We have 2 A's. Leah or Lee. That could be someone's middle name. We have a T. We have a G. We have a B. We have Z. I'm hearing Gabriel. I'm going to get a couple more. We have another T. We have an I, if I didn't say that already. We have another A. And we have another I. Heavy on the vowels here with you guys. Okay. Well, let's get more about them. Spirit, can you show us their personality? What will they add to this connection with group one? What can group one be excited about when it comes to connecting with this person? Ooh, we got the addict. That came out right away, okay? This person is addicted to you. They see you as their personal brand of, listen, what they want, what they need. It says, help you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So going back to what we were talking about in the reading, heavy triggering, heavy reward in this connection. When you guys spend time together, it feels really good. It feels like their love language may be like quality time, acts of service, because they're very big on you seeing how they positively impact you, how they care about you. They like you to be able to see it, feel it, know it. So when it comes to like the goddess worship, the god worship, the partner worship, you're going to get that 1,000 times over with this person. This person is not hanging on to compliments, okay? They love to compliment you. They love to tell you how you look so good to them today, etc. We have the hero and the companion. So this person is in your life for a reason, straight up. The hero, it says passion for journey of personal empowerment. So again, that's an energy of them supporting you as you're going through whatever ending, whether that's a friendship, disconnecting from a certain community, etc. And we have the companion. So it's like they're just here to love you truly, honestly. It says loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So they're very giving and loving. When it comes to their person, they make really deep connections and bonds. That's what I have for you, group one. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you'd like a private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group two with the obsidian crystal point and the purple Rider-Waite, this is your reading. Tapping into the physical description of your next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. We'll see how you'll meet, everything about the relationship, their initials, their personality, everything we can get. Let's start with their eye color. Spirit for group one. We have light green eyes, or sorry, for group two. Light green eyes. We have honey brown eyes, almost giving me like a hazel eye energy. A lot of times hazel eyes are brown with, you know, bits of green in them, lighter colors, etc. So look out for hazel too. And then we have brown eyes. Let's get their hair. Spirit for group two. What is their hair like? We have messy. So this person may have the just kind of got out of bed, just rolled out of bed look, messy hair. We got long hair. By long hair, that doesn't mean down to their butt, down their back. That could be hair that you could at least put in a ponytail, a good sized ponytail. And then we have braids that came out for them as well, okay? So let's see, Spirit, for group two. How are they meeting their next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner? How they're going to meet? Where are they going to meet? Details about that, please. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so first of all, I feel like this is about half and half. Half of you guys are meeting this person through Spirit kind of leading you to a specific place, and half of you are being led to this person through the soulmate journey with them. We got the soulmate card that has come up, and then we have confusions and fears that has come up as well. This is giving me a strong Neptunian energy. You could have Neptune squaring your Mercury. You could have some strong Neptune energy kind of distorting things. Even Venus can distort things as well. But you may be kind of in the throes of a manifestation. We even have the beginnings card at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a manifestation. This could be something that comes out of your third eye. Say you dream with this person and then you meet them the next day, the next week, whatever. Or you sense their energy. You can feel something coming, and then the moment you see them, you know that it's them. Something like that. There could be a psychic element to this connection, and You could see this person in an alternative way in relation to your spiritual gifts before you see them in the 3D. There's this quote that says the universe speaks to you in your most fluent language. So if your most fluent language is dreams, that's how spirit will communicate to you. That's how you'll see this person. Or if your most fluent language is super strong feelings and a deep knowing, that's how spirit will connect you with this person before you meet them in the physical. But there's a strong like third eye energy here, a strong crown chakra energy here, and it could be the cosmos that's making this kind of come together in this very unfathomable kind of way. That's the thing about Neptune. It rules like the unconscious, the subconscious, like kind of the unknowable. So it can make things kind of confusing. It can make you feel anxious or fear. But the overwhelming feeling I get for you, group 2, is your spirit guides, your angels are very much so involved in this process. So again, it feels like something you've manifested. This could be a manifestation, a conscious manifestation, or it feels like something that you can already feel is coming or you already know is coming. You may have been getting, signs and signals for the last couple of months that something big is under wraps. So the second half of you, when the fire card came out, I immediately heard bonfire. So you could meet this person at a bonfire, but that could also be their sign. They could be a fire sign, or that could be confirmation for you if you are someone who really seeks confirmations in your readings to make sure it's for you. If you're a fire sign, that could be your confirmation, but fire would be Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So those are some placements you can look out for. And then we have restoration. So I see you guys having a really deep conversation the first time you meet. Something about the connection feels very genuine and it feels like you have time. So this could be a coffee shop. This could be some sort of event where it's like, say, a wedding, for an example. It's like you have time to kind of mingle. There's a strong energy there and it feels comfortable. So either you're alone at a coffee shop and it feels comfortable because you don't feel like all eyes are on you, or if you're someone who's like more opposite, like, okay, no, I'd rather people be there to kind of help it along. You may be meeting this person like while you're with a friend or someone so you can just have that sense of security, like, okay, I have someone here that supports me, whatever. But the beginning of this connection feels very restoring. I feel like the first time you meet, you guys are getting along. I'm not getting any sort of hot cold vibe here, and I'm not getting a very busy, quick, you got to think on your feet type of energy, like as if you're meeting in passing. It feels like you have time to talk, which will be very nice. And it seems like some way, somehow you guys end up in a deep conversation. So you may be like that as a person. Maybe you only like deep conversations, and those are the kind of, conversations that really get you going and that you engage in the most. But I do see that happening here where it's like the very first time you guys are talking, it seems like you're connecting and you have a lot of similarities between the two of you and you can really hold a conversation together. Okay, Spirit. What is their style? Let's see. We have edgy style. So this person, I'm seeing strong black and white energy, like white tee, black leather jacket type of energy. Black jeans. This person is more edgy. They look a little rough around the edges. They could even be like a creative type, an artistic type, and they have that kind of artsy kind of look where they're a bit disheveled, but they also still look like really good. We have time period based style that came out as well. So this person may like a specific time period that really resonates with them. And we have retro style that came up as well. So yeah, I just heard timepiece and now I'm hearing speakeasy. So this person may like to go to speakeasies. It's basically like a bar that's typically low key. Like, it's kind of like, those places that it's just a plain black door as the entrance. There's no sign and you bang on the door 3 times and then they open the little keyhole where they can see out of and they'll say, what's the code? And you say, whatever the code is, and then you can get in. It's kind of that kind of vibe. So this person, they may be into jazz clubs. They may be into low-key spots. This person likes to wander. They like to adventure. I'm getting a strong sense of this person likes to see what life has to offer them. They're just a bit unique. Spirit, what is the energy of the relationship? What will the relationship be like for group 2? Tell us about the relationship, Spirit. We have the 9th house with seeking. So yeah, you may be on a quest right now, a quest for more. It doesn't necessarily feel like a quest for knowledge. I mean, the seeking card in itself has like a picture of a passport on it. It has maps. It has a camel representing like, you know, foreign cultures, trying different things, going to different environments, that kind of thing. So a lot of this connection may involve a heavy amount of travel. It doesn't feel like a quest for information. It feels like a quest to connect to other people, other cultures, etc. So if you've been really feeling called lately, like to learn a new language or to throw yourself into something new, I am getting that you'll be able to do that through this connection. The 9th house, it says foreign travel, adventure, higher education, customs, faith, beliefs, spiritual quests, aspirations, journalism, religion, and risk-taking. So something about this feels a bit risky. If you've been like very structured your whole life, tapping into a relationship like this can feel very much so like it'll impact you for years, like very much so groundbreaking, very different, very unique. A large part of this relationship is you guys exploring together, and it's hard to explain because it doesn't necessarily feel like you guys are looking for deeper meaning, like, oh, what's the meaning of life? But it just feels like there's got to be more to life than just this routine. I want to feel something different, something else. You guys are going to travel a lot. Also, I'm getting a strong energy of your home. The home. A lot of you are going to end up living with your next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, with this person. You're going to live with them, and it seems like your home is really unique. I'm getting maximalism strongly, but I know like the vibe more nowadays is it's more minimalism, but I'm getting a maximalist vibe. It feels like both of you guys have an office or a study or a nook. You may be someone who needs like privacy, you need comfort, you need to be able to just hermit out and be on your own sometimes and do whatever. Yoga, stretch, sing, dance, sit on your phone. Like you just need, you know, a space where you feel like you're always welcome, where you feel like, okay, I can truly relax, I can truly be myself. And I see you both having that. So I'm like, hold on, y'all got money. We got the 3rd house with perception. I'm getting an energy of some, it kind of feels like, I got to choose my words wisely. There may be some exploration here with different states of consciousness through things that can take you there. Take that how you will, okay? The 3rd house, it says speech, thoughts, social media, dating, research, street life, circulation, surroundings, and social abilities. So you may be socializing with new groups of people, different kind of people you've never really connected with before through this relationship. Their friend group is very diverse, or your friend group is very diverse, and I'm seeing a merging as well, a merging of friend groups. So you may have a lot of friends and vice versa, and then you guys come together and you merge your friend groups. Spirit, what will this relationship be like? A lot of exploration and a changing of perspective through this connection, through getting to know each other and expanding with each other. And then we have Neptune, which I've been talking about. That kind of Neptunian energy, it rules the unconscious, the subconscious. It feels like it's hard to put your finger on this. You guys have a very strong connection and attachment to each other. And it really feels like you and them against the world. Like you guys are so succinct. It's like you really are twins. Like you may be twin flames. But there's definitely an energy of you guys just getting it. And it's like what's understood doesn't need to be explained. Neptune with dreams, it says the imagination, memories, subconscious, ideals, universal love. Yeah, strong energy of universal love. Like you guys traveling to different cultures, maybe even doing like some philanthropy work as you're traveling, volunteering, helping, mission work. Meditation, spirituality, fantasies, escapism. I was getting that as well. Like some escapism through a drinking of a sacred drink, or listen, whatever medium, whatever it is you end up, doing, it feels like some of that in order to like deeper explore your consciousness. So you guys may be doing that together. It says enchantment, confusion, veils, and magic. So this connection, it does feel very magical. It feels very different. Spirit, can you show us their skin tone? Okay. So we have pale skin. We have darker tan skin. And then we have brown skin. Spirit for group 2 with the obsidian. Please show us how this is coming together. We have the death card in reverse. This could be someone you know, someone you went to school with. Not getting an ex energy, like, oh, this is someone you've dated, but for a small portion of you, it might be. We have the 9 of Pentacles. I just came out with the King of Cups reverse. So to me, that's reading as a relationship that hasn't 9 of Pentacles reverse been explored. A relationship where King of Cups in reverse, you don't really know this person, you know of this person, but they're not someone who has deeply impacted you and someone who you've had a deep connection with. Also, I do feel like there's been a significant amount of change in this person since you've known them. So like say you're 34, but this is someone you went to school with, like, so yeah, there's quite a bit of growth and transformation that has happened. High Priestess reversed on both ends. This person doesn't know the new version of you either. We have the High Priestess reverse coming through though to tell us, like, Spirit's like, you stop that, I already told you. Yeah, we got repeating numbers and repeating energies. Spirit's like, listen, you asked me before how they're gonna meet, and I told you. Something about this feels like it's a case-by-case basis. And it's a situation where as soon as Spirit can get you in the same place at the same time, you will connect. So I would say strengthen your third eye and your crown, your solar plexus even right now, so that you can be sure of yourself and confident when Spirit gives you a message to follow through, because there may be like an event that, yeah, I really don't want to go to, but you know, this is the place where this person's going to be. Spirit's going to give you that nudge, and likely it's going to be a few nudges. Spirit will probably really bother you about it, like go, 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 do this, do this, do this. So strengthen those chakras now. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, so that you can just lean into the connection once it's here. Spirit, show us their personality. What do they have to give to group 2? What are they bringing to this relationship? What is their... Ooh. What is their energy, Spirit? Ooh! Oh my gosh! Okay, so you guys, group 2, listen, this is your personal freak, okay? I'm not going to say that, but you see what card it is. It says, accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So this person has the ability to humble themselves for a higher purpose. And if that higher purpose is your love, okay, that's what they're going to do. Okay? It's giving a little 50 Shades energy. Not even going to hold you. They definitely know how to humble themselves, and they will humble themselves gladly for their queen, for their king, for their person. They will gladly surrender and give you everything you need in that moment. We have the child nature. It says friendships with animals and communication with nature spirits. This person may really resonate with nature spirits, have a strong respect for nature. You guys may end up having a lot of pets in your home. Like I said, I don't even know if I finished that thought when I felt it before, but I was channeling a strong energy of the home between you guys, and you guys really having like your own vibe and being the home that everyone wants to go to and everyone wants to hang out with. And with your home, you guys may have like a little bit of an animal sanctuary. I've seen videos that have popped up where it's like, you know, someone will have like a cat house in their garage and little it looks like little dog houses, makeshift cap houses, but it's like the possums, the raccoons, the deers, any animal in the area can come, stop by, get a drink, get a little bite to eat, can relax, can sleep, whatever. You guys may have a situation like that going on, or you may have multiple pets and vice versa, so you guys kind of blend together and you got a lot of pets in your house. We got the mediator. It says gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in both professional and personal life, and respect for both sides of an argument. So this person is really good with communication, really good with mediating. If you're someone who gets very triggered by your family, very triggered by work, it is what it is. Like, if you're honest with yourself and you're like, listen, the things that people say, it does get to me, and I do care about how people feel about me, etc. If you can get caught in a loop with your mind, oh my goodness, this person will be so good for you, because it's like their specialty. They don't see it as weird or something to be ashamed about. It's like, this is my specialty. I'm built for this. So I love how they're supporting you just effortlessly with their like natural gifts. And then we have the judge here. It says balancing fair and justice. And compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. So they're going to help you not get run over. They wouldn't allow their friends, their family to run over you either. This person is very supportive. Let's get their initials. We got a U, we got an E, we got an A. Okay, listen, this person may live in a UAE. Don't play with it. We have an R, we have an I, we have a V, an M. We have an N, we have another E, we have an H, we have an M, we have an O, and then we have a K. So that is what I have for you, Group 2. My Etsy shop is in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading or custom spell work, manifestation candles, all of that is on there. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose Group 3 with the green zebra stone and the tan Rider-Waite, this is your reading, tapping into the physical description. We will get that today. Oh, we got the Magician and the Strength card as I cut the deck purr. Beautiful energy. This could be a manifestation. This could be someone with a strong build or strong Leo energy. We're going to see how you will meet your next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. We'll see what the relationship will be like, their personality, their initials. We'll get everything. So let's jump right in, Spirit, for Group 3 with the green zebra stone. Please show us their eye color of their next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. We have big brown eyes. They could have doe eyes. We have dark brown eyes. We have light green eyes, almost giving me a hazel kind of vibe. This person could have hazel eyes. And then we have wears color contacts. So this person may be into changing up their look. They may even have like prescription contacts, but they like to get the color ones. For hair, we have dyed hair. So there's two dyed hair. There's dye-haired colored, and then there's dyed hair natural in this deck. And this is dye-haired color. So this would be like someone with a non-natural dyed hair look. We have straight hair. We have curly hair. And we have wavy hair. So it seems like their hair has some texture for the most part. Spirit, for Group 3, where or how will they meet this person? How will they meet their next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner? Show us where or how. Well, we have travel, and that is the very first card that came out for you. So this person could be someone that you meet on vacation. This could be someone that you meet as they're on vacation. This could be someone who's working at your job or in your city temporarily, or vice versa. You can meet this person online. And this could be like someone who's helping you learn the language, etc., something like that. So if you've been really called to grow and expand in terms of tapping into different cultures, seeing what they're all about, learning and growing in that way, this person will likely be a part of that in some way. Ooh, and we have the reunion card. So this is giving me an energy of, this could be someone who you were interested in the past but never got to meet. This could be someone that you're finally meeting, like in the 3D. We got the dreams card at the bottom of the deck. So say you met this person in a dream, but you never dreamt with them again. You had a very strong connection, a very special moment in the dream space or in some sort of like non-3D way in the 5D. Or another dimension in another way. And then you guys are finally meeting in the physical. This could be that as well. I just heard reunion of souls specifically. This could be someone you've known from past life. One of these just flipped over. Ooh, we got the key card that came out. This person could be the person that gives you the keys to your next apartment, your next home, if you're already in the process of buying one. This could be someone who's a neighbor, someone who lives by you, especially if you're living like in an apartment or somewhere that has like changing neighbors semi-frequently. You know this person. Dude, you know this person in some way, in some form. Surprisingly, I'm not getting strong X energy. We haven't, yeah, even as I just grabbed the deck to cut it and try to catch a vibe, we got the beginnings card. So this is a new connection in this life. I'm not getting a strong energy of like, oh, this is an ex that you've had in this life, but there's still a strong energy of like resonance here where you've met them in the dream space or you've met them in passing, you've met them during some sort of travel and you've had yourself, you know, as friends for years on Facebook, whatever. It's like something like that. Something about this feels mystical, magical, almost random. There's a connection that's coming together from like spirit, from some sort of higher force, but there still feels like this strong resonance or this strong knowing with this person where it's like, I resonate with you. I know you right away. And also we have key and introspection. So if you've been in a big block, I love getting messages like this from spirit because this can really help you get out of that energy. If things have been stagnant or blocked for you for a while, I just heard years. So for years, if things have been stagnant and blocked for you, spirit will give you the key during introspection. It doesn't have to be meditation. If you can meditate for 5 minutes, bonus points if you do it in the morning, for 5 minutes a day, just try for like a week straight. And then maybe try for 21 days. You know, they say it takes 21 days to break a habit. You can get on some sort of like wave. You can tap into what the frequencies and see what spirit's been trying to tell you. There's a message deep hidden in your subconscious, or you have a deep knowing. It's like you already know. You're going to meet this person as you lean in on something you already know about. It could be something disconnected, like, oh, spirit's been leading you here in business, and you lean into that, and then you meet this person. They're the person giving you the keys to your new office, you know, whatever, that kind of thing. It could be, you know, unrelated, but I feel like you know. Some way, somehow, you know. So you may have a deep knowing, I know I'm going to meet someone here. I know I'm going to meet someone at this job. I know I'm going to meet someone at this gym. I know I'm going to meet someone at this apartment. I can just feel it. It's like something about this is very intuitive. And we have the truth card here as well. So it wouldn't hurt to do like a truth spell or a truth manifestation for yourself so that you can get the message. It would be a good time for that. I have manifestation candles and custom spell work on my Etsy shop, so I can always help you out if you need it. But if you're witchy at all, definitely do a little truth spell for yourself, and spirit will deliver to you the answer like, this is exactly how this will happen. All right, let's get more of their physical description. Let's see their style. Spirit, what style do they have? We have modern style. So this person is hip, happening, and with the times. We got low-key style here as well. So they don't like to stick out like a sore thumb. This is someone who likes to be more low-key. We have quirky style. So it seems like they have their own brand, their own aesthetic, like their own vibe. They're quirky. Something about them is different. Like this person may have a lot of piercings, or this person could have dreads. We didn't get that from hair, but it's like I'm just picking up on something unique about this person. They could have like tribal tattoos, even something that's unique to their culture, something that's unique to their childhood, someone that they looked up to in childhood. Maybe they dress a little retro. Something about them feels low-key but very strong and powerful and potent. Like their energy is very strong, very attractive, but also kind of muted to a degree. They may like to dress in monochrome. Monochrome is like basically where you wear everything the same color, but maybe slightly different shades of it. So like an all white outfit, but with a lot of different textures and layers to it. Monochrome is essentially when you dress like pretty much in all the same color. All right, Spirit. So tell us about the relationship. What will the relationship be like? How will they get along? What is the vibe? Ooh, we got Virgo, and then we got quincunx here. Quincunx is, it says complexity on the card. It's essentially when planets are working together, but they're not really understanding each other. So something about this relationship is going to be very different than anything you've experienced. And we got the Sun card. The Sun also rules like the solar plexus chakra. So I feel like you will change and this person will change through you, with you, and this relationship. We got Virgo. I love that. One thing about Virgos, they know how to build a home. They know how to make your home comfortable and feel good. Whenever you're in a Virgo's home, first of all, consider that a gift, because Virgos don't be letting everybody up in their house. No, ma'am. I find that consistently with Virgos. It's like a non-negotiable for them. Everybody's not going to be at my house. Even if they like parties and whatnot, it's like, oh, trust. You're a part of like the special group if you're being invited in Virgo's home. But anyways, something about the home is coming up super strong for me here with Virgo coming out. Like this person's home is so comfortable. And if you end up moving together with this person, the home that you create will be so comfortable and warm. I'm seeing like cream and earth tones. Wow, we got the Numinous that came up as well. So this is the Numinous Oracle deck, and the Numinous isn't like a real astrological transit. It's more like an energy. In this deck, the Numinous is mystery. It represents like the unknown. And with that coming out with quincunx, you guys may be moving to a foreign country. You guys may be experiencing life in a way that you've never seen, been exposed to, been a part of. Like some people have that true college experience. People who never lived on campus though will never know like what dorm life is like, or what it's really like to be like fully immersed and have college be your whole life. Just as an example, like, you know, it's something about this relationship feels like I've never experienced something like this before. It feels new, exciting, but it also feels very different. The Numinous, it says the unknown, the unknowable. You guys may finish each other's sentences. You may have like spiritual gifts get activated through each other. There's a strong energy of you guys bouncing off of each other and energetically influencing each other. So listen, the first time you guys see each other, there may be some freaky psychic or spiritual experience that happens. That's not a coincidence, and it's not at all the first time that that will happen. It says the cosmos, universal truth, oneness, source, the unnameable, shadow work, inner knowing. There's a strong energy of you guys spiritually ascending together and having a shared spiritual practice. So you guys could go on meditation retreats or spiritual retreats that deal with like plant medicine and healing and whatnot. This person could be like a Reiki master and do Reiki on you. You could be like a shaman yourself and go deeper into shamanism through this connection. There's a strong energy of like healing and the spiritual with this. It says other worlds, enigmas, the occult, and intuition. The quincunx, it says, irritates, puzzles, mystifies, contradicts, clashes, requires translation, makes curious, educates, and transforms. So this is definitely going to be a learning experience. This relationship is definitely going to be, I don't want to say learning experience, just because I feel like that has a negative connotation, because it's not like, oh, lessons and then the relationship's over. I'm not getting anything that says the relationship is, you know, going to come to an end at some point. But it's just like an example. There's an energy of you guys learning a lot through each other. And I wouldn't be surprised if this was like your person, because we do have the sun here. And then we have Virgo, the alchemist, which is funny because we had the magician that was at the bottom of the deck in the beginning of your read. The sun, it says your essence, your energy. A lot of you may end up having kids with this person. It says your life force, your spirit, your creativity. Yeah, your creativity being activated through this person, through this connection, through the home. Spirit keeps bringing me back to the home. The home is going to be very significant in some way. It says the ego, individuality, solitude, expression, your shine, heartbeat, and the father. Virgo, the alchemist, says methodical, aligned, ritualistic, efficient, insightful, healthy, dutiful, discerning, witchy, subtle, pure, refined, accurate, solitary. Yeah, there's a strong energy of you guys having like a common living space, but also your thing with this person may be to be like in the same place but not speaking. It feels like just having their presence around is enough. You don't really need to conversate, or vice versa. This person could be more hermited and they like to just sit in the same space as their person. They don't need to always be having like super deep conversations or always having something happen. They could be really chill themselves. And then we got Saturn. With wisdom, it says discipline, structure, responsibility, tests, ambition, grounding, practicality, tradition, maturity, and gravity. So you will be drawn to this person and vice versa. Let's get their skin tone, Spirit, for group 3. All right, we got darker tan skin, pale skin, medium brown skin, and brown skin. All right, let's move on to the tarot. So Spirit, how is this all coming together? How is this relationship coming together? Ooh, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So you can meet this person as you're starting a new job. Ace of Pentacles is definitely an energy of a gift. So this is the time where you really want to be open to what the universe is trying to give to you, because this connection in itself is going to be a gift. So there's some sort of level up that will happen, a significant level up through this connection in itself. So this person could be really good in business. This person could already have a mountain of wealth built and, you know, beyond some what's mine is yours. There could be level up through marriage and partnership through this connection. This person may invest in your business if you have ideas, but you just don't have the budget to like really do what you want to do. This person will likely end up investing in you. We have the Sun card and the King of Pentacles. So strong wealth energy, also more strong Virgo energy, earth sign energy here. We have earth, we have fire, we have Leo, we have Virgo. We have Mercury. Whoa. Okay, so you're not going to see this coming, but with the Hierophant card, you can feel it. So strengthen your third eye chakra at this time if you want to receive the messages, because Spirit is giving you strong messages. Go here, do this, this about them, this about yourself, you know, downloads and snapshots into the future. Spirit may even be giving you visions or very intense prophetic dreams. This person has a high amount of value. That is for sure. You may be looking for like a high value man, high value woman kind of thing. We got the Knight of Wands. That's an energy of someone who's very resilient with that Ace of Pentacles. So they're could even be like a workaholic. We got the King of Pentacles and the Sun. This is someone who's already created some wealth for themselves, someone who may even have a name for themselves. Four of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. Now, here is where it gets tricky. You may have to pick up and go with this person. You may have to hurry up and just connect with them. There could be some sort of like time restraint here. Four of Swords reverse is kind of like, I don't have too much time to think. So you could even be an overthinker, someone who can kind of like drive yourself into madness with your thoughts. So it's like this person is just like, say yes. Go with me. Let's try this. Let's do this. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ten of Swords reverse. So there's a little bit of bittersweet energy. Wheel of Fortune reverse kind of tells me that this happens in a way that you would not have liked it to happen. So just know, group 3, this relationship may happen accidentally to some degree. You could spill your coffee on yourself, and as you're going to change your shirt, it's like, you meet this person, or you may meet this person like, you know, just in an unconventional or a way that you wouldn't really prefer. Maybe the timeline has been so long since you've been waiting that it's like, okay, Spirit, this was supposed to come in a year ago, so I'm not even excited anymore. Just try to be open. Try to take advantage of what you have now that it's here. So for initials, we got an O, we got an A, we have an H. I'm hearing oath. And we have a T too. Promises, rings. Yeah, there's a strong marriage energy here. We have a B. We have an L. We have an N. We have an E. And we have a Z. Get a couple more. We have a C. We have a D. We have another E. And an I. Spirit, anything else about what they have to give to group 3, about their personality, how they will positively impact group 3. We have the Visionary and the Hero. So yeah, there's a strong energy of you guys starting a new life together, and this person being very supportive of your dreams, your goals, of who you are. The Visionary says the capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, and the willingness to proclaim the vision without regard for personal gain. So they will share their ideas with you without feeling like, oh, you know, you're going to take these and leave me, so let me not tell you what I see. It's like, no, they show up for you. And then we have the Hero. It says passion for a journey of personal self-empowerment. So this person is very supportive of you, your personal journey, your evolution, and they support you to go even further, to do even more. They support your healing. They support your personal, just you, yourself, and I, like just 1000%, anything that has to do with only you, not your personal improvement in relation to them or only when it affects them, but they care about you as a person, and they're investing in you and pouring in you. That's what I have for you, group 3. My Etsy shop is in the description if you'd like a private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings. That is where you can find me. And that is what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group 4 with the K Sarah crystal and the Star Tarot, this is your reading, tapping into the physical description of your next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. We're going to see how you will meet, their personality, their initials, the relationship. We'll get everything. Spirit, for group 4 with the K Sarah crystal, please show us the physical description of their partner. Get one more. All right, we got brown eyes. We got light green eyes. We have brown/black eyes. And then we have honey brown eyes. So strong brown eye energy with this one, group 4. You got honey brown eyes, brown/black eyes, which would be like a darker brown eye. We got flat out brown eyes that came out, and then the curveball light green eyes. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's got like maybe a hazel eye. Spirit for group 4. Let's see their hair. We have straight hair. We have frequently changes their hair. So this could be someone who likes to grow their hair long and then they cut half of it off and then they grow it again. We have trendy haircut/style. So it could be that they change their haircut, their style, their hair with the trends. And then we have extra curly hair that came up as well. All right. Spirit for group 4 with the Queso Rock crystal. How will they meet? How are they meeting their person? How are they meeting them? How or where are they meeting for group 4? We got the desert that came out right away. So if someone has a trip going, coming up in the near future, or coming up, 1 or 2 seasons away, yeah, if it's somewhere in the desert, you will likely meet this person. You could be meeting them in a foreign country. You could be meeting them as you're going on a hike, as you're exploring nature. With desert, I'm also getting a strong energy because we have endings and grace here as well. And grace is like divine magic. Grace is when spirit blesses you, even if you don't necessarily deserve it, or if you haven't worked for it, or if you're not in alignment with it. Grace is like, here is a gift to you. Like, for an example, like you have your grace period, with like rent. Like, yeah, rent is due on the 1st, but if you pay by the 3rd, you won't get a late fee. That's a grace period. That's an example of grace. So, it kind of feels with desert endings and grace coming up that you're in some sort of dry spell. And it could be a self-imposed dry spell. It could be a dry spell in relation to like karma. Maybe you kind of took yourself out of the dating pool because of it being overwhelming for you, or a lot of bad things happening. Maybe you kind of took a break because of back-to-back negative experience. And with grace coming up here, this person is looking like a tall, cold glass of water as you're in this dry spell, and spirit is gracing you with this connection, with this opportunity. Things have been really hard for you, and it's hard for everyone, a lot of people to a degree, but spirit is saying, here's this grace for you, especially group 4. So maybe it's like some positive karma coming in from something that you've done in the past. Maybe it's something in your astrology chart that's, blessing you. But this is what I see, like spirit giving you a special opportunity, group 4. Oh my goodness, we got the regret card. So there could be other people in your energy. We are solely tapping into your next boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, okay? It is a non-negotiable for me. This is not the time for past energy to show up and cry, okay? This is a time for us to see what you're moving towards. So even if there is someone in your energy trying to get your attention, I'm not going to let them take over this reading. Don't you worry. But we have the movement card. Yeah, so there's a strong energy of you meeting this person like during a dry spell, or as you're dealing with like some unsavory options. It's just kind of like dry in the dating pool, or you may not feel understood. You may not feel like you're getting what you need. And here comes this person to kind of quench that thirst. Movement giving me strong active energy yet again. So some of you guys could be moving this person as she's surfing on the card, maybe as you're on the water, by the water, swimming, outside, moving, connecting with nature as you're out and about. You can meet them as at the first barbecue of the season, first barbecue of summer, spring, whatever, some sort of like yearly event even. We have the regret card that came up, and this did come up though as I was talking about like, okay, how you're going to meet. So maybe the very first time you meet, this person is regretful for something that they didn't say, they didn't do. Maybe they're wishing that they pursued you harder or that they locked it down the first time. So this person may be a little shy, but you're going to feel very called to them intuitively. So follow those intuitive nudges. And we have the risk card that did come up as well. So yeah, it can definitely feel quite risky to make a move on someone. It can feel very vulnerable, but Spirit may be calling you to do that. So do not block your blessings, group 4. Some sort of risk involved here though. So, there may be something you're called of that's a bit out of your comfort zone in relation to meeting them. Spirit, show us their style, please. What is their style? We have time period based style. So this person may like a specific time period and they may dress in alignment with that time period. And this could even be futuristic. A lot of people don't consider that, but that's something that's actually very popular in today's day. Like, people dressing in this futuristic kind of way. We have modern style. We have name brand style, so they like to look nice. They like luxury. They like to look and feel expensive. Also, I just heard skincare. So you may have like a 5-step, 10-step skincare routine, and you may introduce that to this person or vice versa. They could be someone that really believes in taking care of their skin and even using like organic, vegan, cruelty-free products, and that may be something that they get you into or vice versa. I'm seeing clear products and I'm seeing K-beauty, so that may be something significant, like maybe you don't like to use things with dyes in them or vice versa. Someone is really big on clean, and that may be something you're trying to move into, going more clean, being more clean with the products you use. And then we have athleisure style, so this person, they like to be comfortable. Think Nike, Adidas, Puma, that kind of thing. Okay, Spirit, tell us about the relationship. What will the relationship be like for group 4? Ooh, we got Jupiter, our planet of luck, our planet of expansion, and we got the 10th house coming out. So this person could be famous. This person could be famous or well-known, or you may be famous and well-known. If you're famous and well-known, you guys may step into some sort of power couple type of thing. You guys could be I don't know, Spirit is showing me like these YouTube couples, interestingly enough, like Ace Family or Juju and Des. Like it's giving relationship channel energy in the sense that you guys may be known for how people look at you as a couple. Like you could have fame and notoriety through the relationship in itself. So you guys could end up starting a couple channel, a couple page, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and just go absolutely dumb, go viral, especially if one or both of you already have some sort of fame or notoriety. You already have people that would, simp for you in your relationship and things like that. So I'm seeing this relationship being very activating, and there's undertones of fame here as if this person may be famous. 10th house, wow, the planet or Jupiter, the planet of luck, the planet of expansion, foreign cultures even. This person could be from a different culture than you, and that coming together with the 10th house of reputation. You can see the red carpet and the king and queen chairs right here, all the lights around. It represents fame, notoriety, public standing. Okay, Jupiter, it says enthusiasm, generosity, optimism, benevolence, luck, beliefs, travel, positivity, foreign cultures, teaching, pilgrimage, expansion, exploration, and potential. So you could end up leveling up and getting some sort of fame and notoriety through this person and vice versa. I see you guys activating each other. It's like you're just the perfect counterbalance to this energy. You could be someone who no one knows, you don't have a platform, but you know that you're funny, or you have something to add to this relationship, this connection. You'll see as it plays out, but this person is going to some way, somehow involve you like in their business or vice versa. And it's just going to trigger it to just grow like crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm hearing in the first year. So soon as you guys start this platform, or soon as you guys join together, you're like activating some luck, abundance, wealth. Mutually, both of you are adding this to each other. The 10th house with reputation, it says career, responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notoriety, authority figures, legacy, purpose. Yeah, building a legacy together. We have the patriarchy, it says on there, and empire. So in this connection, you'll be starting your empire. You're going to turn over a new leaf in career and have some rapid, huge growth and expansion. And it doesn't even have to be in a fame and notoriety kind of way, because not everyone who's like popular or, you know, rich or well connected is also well known. A lot of people have like quiet wealth, quiet luxury, a quiet kind of life. No one knows them, but they make a lot of money. It could be that this person, just being in connection to them, links you to new connections with people who have the ability to help you expand rapidly and greatly. It could be in a more quiet kind of way. Spirit, tell me about the relationship. What will the relationship be like? What is their dynamic? What is this relationship about? We have a trine with flow. So it's you, them, and spirit. You, them, and God. Whatever you believe in, you, them, and your higher selves. Something about this is very meant to be. It feels like this person is the missing piece to the other side of the equation. And you may have been trying to figure it out, especially if you're very analytical. You may have been spending months, weeks, years trying to figure out, okay, what is it that's missing in my life that will get me to the next level? And it's truly this connection. People are portals. People are portals. You can go from someone without access to certain people, certain environments, certain opportunities, to someone with access overnight just through a connection, through a friend, romantic partner, an associate, simply being at the right place at the right time. Money talks, but it's not the operant power. Not anymore. I don't think that it ever was, honestly, because money is an amplifier. It amplifies you, your desires. It'll show you what you're truly about, what's really important to you. And it gives you the opportunity to experience things that you couldn't experience without a certain dollar amount. But connections, that's the true quantum leap. That's the true money, the true value, because it can just get you in alignment with opportunities and things that you would have never been able to pay for if you wanted to. You can pay for an experience, but you can't pay to meet the owner. Type thing. So yeah, just be open. I'm seeing a strong social energy with you guys in this connection. We have Aquarius that came out as well. Aquarius says experimental, rational, unique, liberal, electric, group-oriented, humanitarian, free, radical, eccentric, diverse, futuristic, disruptive, edgy, and detached, it says. Ooh, interesting. And then we have a trine that says harmonizes, benefits, energizes, eases, lubricates, gifts, supports, and indulges. So a lot of pleasure in this relationship, a lot of new experiences. And with detached, I feel like that's talking about you detaching from your old life and also detaching from your previous identity and stepping into something more, something deeper. Let's get their skin tone, Spirit, for group 4. We have brown skin, medium tan skin, darker tan skin, and suntan skin. All right, Spirit, for group 4, tell us more about this relationship. How is this coming together? How are they going to pursue group 4, or how is this coming together? Ooh, we got the Devil card here. So something about this feels uncomfortable. Something about this, ooh, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Emperor coming out in reverse, it feels like this risk is hard for you to take. It doesn't make sense with your logical mind. Think like, I'm seeing Iron Man now. And you know, Robert Downey Jr. As Iron Man, like that's his whole vibe. Like he speaks his mind. He's quick-witted. He's smart. He's cocky for sure. Attractive, sought after. Stark Tower. I mean, come on, you can't miss it. And it's like that kind of energy where it's like, ooh, you may be like, oh, this person is too full of themselves. Like with the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor in reverse, you may think this is a F boy, F girl, especially for those of you who you're meeting this person and they already have fame and notoriety. Yeah, with the Moon card. First of all, you guys got only major arcana just right out the gate. So very strong energy. But it feels like you're not sure about this person right away. They're having to win you over. I'm also noticing that the moon is on every single one of these cards. The moon is in the background at the Devil. It's at the top conjunct the sun with the Emperor. And it's also on top of the wheel with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's strong moon energy. You may manifest with moon phases and cycles. You may have like a Cancer Venus or strong Cancerian energy in your chart, strong water. But I actually see that you're on the fence about this person. You're not immediately sold. And I feel like that's what makes this person simp for you so hard, is the fact that you haven't decided that you like them, you love them just based on like their notoriety and who they are. It's like, no, you really have to show me, like you have to prove to me that you're that to me. There ain't no, oh, I'm gonna, you know, be with you based on what everyone else says and da 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 da. It's like, no, I'm gonna be with you because you prove to me that you have value. Wow, we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. You're slowing them down. You're like, you're not finna love bomb me. Knight of Wands in reverse. You wanna be with me physically. You wanna touch me, kiss me. You always want to be able to call me. You want to be connected with me, but that's a no-go. I know all of this, it's hard to resist, but you're going to have to calm down. Like you're putting the brakes on this person for sure. And with the Ten of Cups, you're building for a solid future. So you may be marriage-minded. You may be long-term, like all about long-term and sustainability, really trying to build a relationship with someone where it's like, it's worth it to be with this person. I can trust this person. Type of thing. You're not letting this person come in and, disrupt your life. You're like, no. You're going to have to get to know me for me. You're going to have to win me over. I just saw 1818 on the camera. All right, let's get some initials. Spirit for group 4. We have D. We have A. Ooh, I just heard Dada. Somebody may be having kids with this person, or you may, listen, keep that freaky stuff over there. Okay, we got 2 R's. We got an O. We have a J. I don't know if I said it already, but we have a T. We have another R. Oh, we have a Q. I like never get Q's. We have a G. We have a P. We have an S. And we have an I. Make sure you share in the comments if you get any downloads from these letters, any names, anything you see. All right, Spirit, what do they have to offer to group 4? Let me set some intention. What do they have to offer to group 4? What are they bringing to this relationship? We have the Advocate here, so they're helping you stand up for yourself. I just heard to family as well. So if you have a really overbearing family, this person is definitely going to help you work through that. We have the King showing up as well. Okay, yeah, Dada, that's right. Divine masculine energy, someone who's respectable, trustworthy. The Advocate says inspires you to put compassion into action. So they'll help you reach deeper levels of trust and generosity yourself. And then we have the King here. It says enlightened, benevolent leadership and benefiting those in your charge. So anyone that's connected to this person, family with this person benefits. And that is what they're bringing into the relationship with you. Benefits, things that you can see, tangible gifts. That's what I have for you, group 4. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you'd like your own private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings, that is where you can find me. And that is what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon.